That was our last day in New Hampshire. We headed back for Haynesville this afternoon. Came in where we've been hunting the last few days. We just rode the roads. No new tracks crossing from last night, so Aaron's gonna walk in this road. He walked in yesterday where he cut that buck track, and I'm gonna go down and walk up that other winter road where I left that track yesterday. Because if I don't see anything fresh up there, I'll follow him for a ways. And they're not chasing right now. It's over. We've been driving in here 13 miles every day, and there's not one deer track going across the road. So they're yarded up or headed to yard or whatever, but there's a pocket of deer here, and we just got to find them. So that's the plan for today. We've had fun. We've chased deer, fired our guns, so it's been a successful trip. Now if we could just bring a buck home, it'd be even better.
Alright.
Good luck. You'll have service up there, so.
Yeah, did all the way up around.
I left that track right up where it starts to curve around where all them hardwoods are, where you said all the deer were in there, so.
Yeah, I'll get up there and see what's going on at least.
Okay.
We'll find something.
Yep. Alright, so I'm headed up. I left that other buck yesterday right up there. Another nice buck track from last night. A few hours old probably. Went up in there. A bunch of deer across the bottom side of the road where we busted that buck out that Aaron saw. Came into this piece, but there's a couple guys over there. One guy's on foot, and I don't know what he's doing. He's not following the tracks. He's going in that general direction, but he's not on the tracks. And the other guy was walking in where I've been going in, so I was gonna loop up around, try to cut him off where all those deer go, but that's a real nice buck track. Another buck went in yesterday afternoon, so. And Aaron's just get into a bunch of deer in here the other day, so we'll go follow him, see what he's doing. Like I said, I don't think they're wandering real far right now. They're just kind of feeding and laying down, trying not to die. Okay, so there's another buck come down out of here. This is a big one. He come. And he went on the same trail. For now. us yesterday. He's walking right in my boot tracks. We're gonna go slow because that guy's on those other group of deer over there, so if he bumps them, hopefully they try to run us over. fresher now. Bed's right there. We're within 100 yards of the Maine border. That's where he went. That sucks. Well, Aaron's on fresh tracks. He's already seen a flag. We're kind of heading towards him. He's still a good piece away from us, but we'll get into that thick area where they all seem to like to be. I haven't seen anything fresh since we left that buck, other than a coyote. Just cut a buck track from last night. Follow him a little way, see what he does. Not sure where Aaron is right now. Last I knew he was down below us. Who knows? He might be laying right up here. Looks like he was feeding right in there. That buck was also headed towards Maine, which is the opposite direction of the truck. Which is the way I'm working, unless I find something really good.
Across the road down there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah. Just like the other side of where we park, that next big bend right there, come right across. And he must have come across there. Like there's like two kids.
Well, I see him because
there's a group of guys up there. He must have come across between those. Because I'm like, hey, he might run down the parallel of the road just like the other one.
Yeah.
But he must have heard those guys hollering down there, and then the dog's up here.
Yeah.
So he must have went right down between them.
Huh.
Oh shit! He did. He pushed him right up in there. Then they said to me, he said, you weren't far behind him. His tracks are right in our tire tracks coming down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I know. I could hear him freaking breaking sticks coming down through the thick shit when he was running.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could. I was pushing him pretty hard.
Yeah.
Going through that thick end. But it was fun. But that's the second buck I picked up in there. The other ones, I turned and I pushed them up over the hill.
Yeah.
Out the back, the end of that road. And then I was coming back. I'm like, I'll just go up over the ridge there. And I was coming up over the ridge, and then I'm just standing there for a minute. And if I would have waited a few minutes longer, probably another half an hour, that buck was heading up towards the other side of the ridge towards me.
Oh, really?
And I jumped him. He went back down.
Oh.
Come back down in. Yeah. And I'm like, no kidding. I mean, his track come up, and he must have fucking caught me or something, and right down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walked up the blocked off road, and just before where the track I left yesterday went across, one had come across last night,
Yeah.
a buck. So I started in on that, and then an absolute giant come out of there. So
Yeah.
it went back, and he turned and went up the brook, all the way.
The other end, way out. Yeah.
It was like, I knew he wanted to lay down. He wasn't feeding, but you could just, the way he was walking, and I found his bed, and I bet I wasn't an hour. I was within an hour. He got up and he started eating,
Yeah.
but I mean, I was 100 yards to the border. I got to the Maine border, and he was still.
Yeah.
But I would have caught him. I needed another quarter mile. I would have caught him.
Yeah. No, this deer. It's good.
Oh.
There'll be deer here next year for us.
Yeah. No.